get lethal? Yep.
Go arrest him. I'm pressing charges on him now. I'm not talking to you. He always hits me.
I'll see you in 20 minutes anyways.
She started the arrest narrative before the police even arrived. That is not a reaction. That is a prepared script. She had the story ready before anyone asked a single question. He wouldn't let her drive drunk. That was the crime she attacked him for. He was trying to keep her alive. She responded with a hammer.
I'm waiting for the cops to get here.
Yeah, sweet. Hey.
She's biting me.
Yeah, I got it.
Give me my car keys!
Hey, the police told me not to get involved, to stay in my truck.
Give me my car keys now!
Hey, you're doing great, bro. Just protect yourself and don't hurt her.
She is biting him in public in broad daylight, and his entire goal in that moment is to make sure he doesn't accidentally hurt her while she's doing it. That man is thinking about her safety while she is literally biting him. Let that land for a second.
That's half the reason with the keys, man. Look at that. Seriously?
Please pull him off of me, please!
He's not on you, sweetie.
He won't let go! He won't let go! Please help me!
He's doing that to protect you.
No, he's not! He's doing it to control me!
Hey, looks to me like he's doing it to protect you.
Of course he does, because he's so f***ing charming! Off of me! Get off of me!
Are they close?
Yeah, they must be.
Off of me!
The camera is running. The bystander is watching. He is clearly not on her, and she is already building the narrative in real time for an audience she hasn't met yet. The story was always more important than the truth.
What's all this about?
Get the one inside.
What did she do? Or what did you do?
So that's some officers here last night.
Pardon?
We had some officers here last night.
I saw.
She was drinking.
Okay.
They asked me to leave.
Before we go any further, are there any weapons in the home?
I mean, there's knives, obviously.
Okay. Are there any guns?
Come here, Goose. Come here, boy. She's friendly, just overseeing. Come here.
Not any of this. Hers is.
Yeah. Come here, Goose. Come here, boy. She's friendly, just overseeing. Come here.
Not any of this. Hers is.
Yeah.
Alright, so what happened with the officers last night?
They told me to leave.
Do you need paramedics?
I
mean, they're down the street right. They're literally right there.
No. I was an Army Ranger medic. I'm good.
What about her?
She hit a trained Army Ranger in the back of the head with a hammer. He slept in his car to avoid conflict, went to the gym, came back, and is now standing in his driveway bleeding, telling the officer he's fine and asking if she needs a paramedic. That is a level of composure most people will never understand.
See, unless she straps a finger on a tool, she's throwing all this out.
Hi, Doogie. Hi.
Like I said,
Hi. I smell like sweat. I
I
know.
left, parked the car right there, slept in it all night.
You did? Okay. After the officers left.
After the officer.
Okay.
I went to the gym and I came back here, parked the car, slept all night.
Okay. This truck. This car.
This one
Okay.
here. He has no bearing.
He removed himself completely, slept in a vehicle, in the cold, to give her space. And she still came outside the next morning to confront him. Some people don't want peace. They want a reaction. And when they can get one, they escalate until they do.
Come in here just because it's protocol, and then we're going to get the dog out here, and hopefully just his presence alone will get her to chill the hell out, and then we're going to take her out. No, the ones that are inside, I'm saying. We're getting a canine out here because of the severity of allegations.
Well, that's the thing. I would much rather see her go to like...
No. So what did she get diagnosed with?
Like manic depressive, bipolar.
So unfortunately, because of these circumstances and that you guys are in a relationship, she is going to go to jail. But because you're telling me that she is taking Zoloft. She's been diagnosed, and she's probably going through a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
There is a portion of the jail that deals with mental health issues.
Right.
I can't not take her to jail. They were in the car?
They were packed neatly.
All this?
Every bit of it.
Jeez, okay.
And I believe you got it on camera, don't you? Yeah? Okay.
She hit you?
He hit me in the back of the head with a hammer. That's where the blood's coming from.
Where's the hammer at?
Over there.
The red and yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 18.
Good thing it wasn't metal.
You don't need EMS?
No. I got a
He knew exactly where the hammer was, described it calmly, color and everything. That tells you this man has been managing chaos for a long time. When you can describe the weapon someone just used on you without raising your voice, that is not the first incident.
I can't not take her to jail at this point.
Can't take her to the hospital because
If they did, so they have, that's what I'm saying, they have a medical floor that...
I'm forced to go and wander out of jail.
Oh, well, you're not going to be able to bond her out because there's going to be a no contact order. She potentially, I get that you're a medic and that you've probably went through worse, but she potentially could with that. Okay.
I need help.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you.
You need paramedics? I know you're bleeding. Let me start getting this.
Are these pain?
Okay, we'll get I know, we will. No. What happened to your knee?
I don't know if it's broken or dislocated.
Lean that way towards like that side of the room.
I can't defend myself. He's stronger than me.
She said this after biting him, after hitting him with a hammer, after slashing his tires. Strength is not the issue here. Accountability is.
We're gonna have the medics come check on me, okay?
I feel like my ribs in the back of my head. I'm all bruised up. He always hits me.
Then why do you keep coming back?
The officer asked the only question that needed to be asked, and she had no answer, because the answer would have required her to admit something she wasn't ready to admit yet.
And so I slashed him so he couldn't take it.
No tires are like $200.
I know.
You know he was trying to take you to your job?
No, he wasn't.
Why not?
None of your business.
She slashed his tires, admitted it on camera, to a police officer, and then told the officer her reasons were none of his business. The self-awareness in this moment is genuinely breathtaking.
Well, maybe you were a little too intoxicated to go to work.
I wasn't intoxicated. It was 7 in the morning. I had orientation at the Breakers. He's lying. He said I was
Did
drunk.
you forget we were here?
Yes.
You walked into the house when I got here this morning.
Yeah,
and then
I know.
You ran out the back.
And I was not intoxicated at all.
Said F you to me.
Your job says differently.
What job?
Flagler Steakhouse.
Flagler's Steakhouse didn't even see me this morning.
They said you showed up with blood all over your face.
Because he beat me this morning.
And you just told me Flagler didn't see you, but now suddenly they did?
The Breakers, not the Flagler.
She changed her story in real time, mid-sentence, while the officer was still talking. And her solution was to say she got the restaurant name wrong. The story didn't change, just the location. Boys, when someone's lies start contradicting each other within 30 seconds, the camera was always going to sort out.
I didn't want to talk to you. I have a right not to talk to you. I was crying.
You do. You're absolutely right.
I was crying and I shut the door and I didn't want to see you. And I don't want to see him because I'm scared of him.
Why did you come back here then?
It's my house. It's
So you
my house.
You thought he wasn't going to be here? You just said you didn't want to see him, right?
My parents were coming here. They were telling him to leave and he refuses to leave.
Well, you guys live together, so at this point, unfortunately, it's both your guys' house.
Exactly. I know. But it's my house.
She said she was scared of him, then came back to his house, then clarified it was her house, then agreed it was both their house, then insisted it was her house again, all in 45 seconds. The officer's face in this moment deserves its own documentary. He slept in his car to avoid a fight, went to the gym, came home bleeding from a hammer, and spent the entire interaction making sure she was okay. The camera recorded everything. The evidence spoke for itself. The modern judge has reviewed the full case. The verdict was never in question. It was in the footage she forgot was running. See you in the next one.